How much are your games, please?
Labelled, I think they're all £5 to £1 on them.
All right, okay, cheers, thank you. I'll just squeeze in for that. How much you after on that one, please? 20. Don't know when it was last turned on, do you? You do 15 because there's no charger? Yeah. Not got any more. Play the 5 for that lot. Is that a Blu Ray player, that one, or?
It is, yeah.
How much you after on that, please?
£5.
£5.
You can take a few Blu Rays as well if you want. There's odd few
Yeah?
scattered about in.
Okay, I'll have a look through, cheers. Have you got the remote for it, do you know?
It's somewhere in one of the bags.
Okay.
It is around somewhere. I tested it last night, it does work.
Okay.
Why did I bring that? Bound to get broke. Yeah.
Do you know how much she wants for this one?
Got a list. 15? You can have it for 10. I checked that. You can check it works as well because it's I've charged it off now.
Oh, okay.
I need them. Well, if you wanted, have it. Honestly, Deb, all this stuff's coming back over. You're not taking it all. Because we just like to get rid of it.
I've got some Blu-rays and DVDs. I'll take that and that. So what do you want to do for that? Was it 15?
If we say 20 for a lot.
Yeah, go on then. Yeah. Your games, please.
Individually priced, mate.
Okay.
Tell me which ones you want.
I'll take a few out and...
What do you mean? You get my teddies out for me? Yeah. Alright, okay.
There's loads on this dresser, though.
Loads of all that.
Do that 450 as well for him.
No, I'll wait, yeah, I'll try.
Just pound and I'll do £2 for your fee.
How much are the Nintendogs?
£3 each.
And what about this one?
Do 4 for that.
We do £8 for all three. Should be a tenner. £8 for all three.
Go on then.
So-
£8 for you.
Is there a camera in that one?
No, camera, no.
Just double check they're in it.
Lovely, thank you.
There's the off one. Right, get the fishing rods out.
It's a shame. Do you know how much the controllers are? Sorry? Pound. Yeah, I'll give you £1 on that one. Thank you. Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm a stay-at-home dad and I do reselling part-time whilst looking after my son. We focus on gaming, media, Blu-rays, DVDs, old and new tech and football boots. And let's have a look what we got from a very hot midweek car boot sale. I was pretty pleased when I got home with the stuff I've got, and then as you start to just test it and things, it obviously, yeah, I don't know, both top and bottom. You can't obviously see that when the device is turned off. Yeah, there's nothing I can do about that. So we paid 15 quid. Thankfully, she wanted 20. Obviously, managed to haggle her down a bit. That's exactly why we do it. It's got bejeweled twist in there, so not worth anything. I'll just price that to sell, spares and repairs, probably 12, 15 quid, just to try and get as much with my money back as I can, as quickly as I can. I don't really want it hanging around. So yeah, bit of a rubbish one, because obviously you bring that home and it's working, it's a good day. Bring it home and it's not working, it's a bit of a bad day. So let's keep going with other stuff as well. And then I've been caught out again with these two. £1.50 each paid with these. I did have a quick look at the game and it all looked good. And I think when I've opened it, the manual's kind of covered it. It's only when I've got home, reprinted case. It's the newer, obviously at CEX now, they have it across the front. Obviously on the older ones, it just used to be on the inside. Yeah, not a lot I can do with that either. So yeah, again, another frustrating one. Luckily only £1.50. I wonder if I can trade that back into CEX, given that it's them that printed it off and then sold it. I don't know, can you do that? Let me know. And then this one, I think actually I've got the cartridge in here. There's so many different versions. This is the Dalmatian one, but it's got the, I can't remember which one that is, but it's got the green one, it should be the purple one in there. So again, a bit frustrating with both of those. Like I say, I'm pretty sure I've got the right one in there, so fingers crossed it's not too bad a day. And again with this one, I spent ages looking at it, testing all the buttons, checking the wire, and it's not till I've literally got home. There's massive, look at that, just over there. I have got another one of these, and I think the front of it might be broken, so I might be able to swap it out. We'll see. It's annoying because actually it's really cool controller, and it looks really good. Like I say, it's just that back bit which is annoying. So again, not sure what we can do with that. We might be able to change the back. We'll have a little look, and we'll keep going. These are fantastic to look out for. The mini keyboards, parents obviously buy them a lot if their kids are getting into musical instruments. Arthur loves these. Every time I bring them home, I just give them to him to test, and he just plays away on it and makes sure everything's working. But yeah, they're really easy to send. You can get it into a shoebox. They weigh less than a kilo as well. This is the SA5. I think we've already sold the SA1, the SA8 in the last few weeks, or certainly the last month or so. So yeah, we paid £8 for the free, so if you call that a fiver, we should get anywhere between £20 to £30 on that. It's in lovely condition, so hopefully closer to 30. And it's a really easy one to post compared to obviously the gigantic ones that you see all the time at car boot sales. More Blu-rays. I only wanted 2, and he said £1 each, and I was basically getting my money out. I wanted that's like this. It's the same film, but it's got the 2 different versions on it. It's one to look out for. It's about 10 to 12 quid on that one, and there's quite a lot of them. And then Batman Returns is still about 7 to 10 on that one. So I only wanted those 2, but then he said, well, you can have those for £1 each or a fiver for the whole box. There's nothing really in here. I'm not going to go through them all. Be here all day again. But I'm obviously Hobbit Steelbook, Sons of Anarchy Season 6 Blu-ray. There's a few bits in here. I think the voucher for that is about £8. So I've not done too bad on that. You know, £8 in voucher, and then should get about 20-ish quid back for them. So not too bad off a fiver with those. And the last few bits we all bought from one seller, paid 20 quid for, so we'll just go through that as well. I guess you probably, so if we break it all down, fiver for this, and we'll go through it like that. No remote, but if you look at like Sony remotes, they are all compatible. They all, I'm gonna say cross-play, that's not the word, universal. They're all universal for like Sony items. So I've got like my big CRT TV from like, I don't know, early 2000s, and that remote still works on my new Sony TV and vice versa. So they're easy to replace for remotes, but it's the BDP S185 fiver. Minimum solds on this are 20, and then if you refurbish them, and depending on how good they look, they sell anywhere from 20 right the way up to 70. There's quite a few sold at 66. I think there's someone who probably refurbishes them properly. I would estimate probably about 30 quid on that one, so 5 into 30. And then again, some more Blu-rays. I thought she said she was gonna give them for free if I bought the Blu-ray player, because she wanted rid of them, but basically paid paid £1 each for these. That's one always look out for. £10 all day. Sold it not long ago. But yeah, it continues to sell regularly for £10, so look out for the Smokey and Bandit trilogy. I just took a bit of a chance on these two. They're a bit specialist, and with them being on Blu-ray, I thought I'll you know, for £1 each, we'll try it. There's no solds on that one, but there's quite a few listed. The listings are obviously ridiculously high, like 40 to 70 quid. I'm just going to probably put a tenner on that one. And then 2019's a few solds on that one for 10 to 12 or 10 to 15. But we might just put them together, maybe just like 15 quid, something like that. We'll, you know, trial and error with them. I know some sports DVDs like that, Blu-rays, are worth a bit. George and Mildred, it's not a great network one to look out for. You still get between 10 to 20 on it, but I think it's probably one of the highest selling network DVDs. So there's a lot of them. So, you know, if you wanted to sell that, I'm probably going to price it about 12 quid just to get it sold. And then again, just took a bit of a chance on that one. I thought it was a little bit of a rarer one, but it's not. But Convoy. All I can think about is Michael from Alan Partridge. That's all I can think about when I hear the word Convoy. That's all I can think about. If you know what I mean, just let me know in the comments. Yeah. And then let's have a look. Oh, actually, I forgot about that. I haven't checked Home Alone, but yeah, Home Alone as well. The best one of the Home Alones to look out for is Home Alone 2 for the PSP, the UMD of Home Alone 2. Ridiculously money that sells for. I think CEX will still give you like 18 quid cash for that, but I haven't checked that one, but it's probably about a £5 or so for that one. Then we'll go through this last one. Yeah, it has been used. It is the black version. The pink versions do seem to sell better. Don't really know why, but they do. It's still in the protective packaging. She did say it had been used, but you know, nice boxed version, still in really good condition. Haven't checked the prices, but it's usually about £30 for these. Particularly, obviously, we've got the charger, we've got the in-car charger, and we've got the remote. Bag of headphones still sealed in the packet, so yeah, we should easily get that £30 mark. I might price it up a little bit higher at the moment, just because obviously with the summer holidays, things like that, people probably travelling a little bit more, just to see if I can, you know, I might start it at 40 and then we can always reduce it gradually if it's not sold over summer. But yeah, not too bad today, not the best, but not too bad. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. Take care, everyone. Bye.